Where do we find the strange eye in the triangle? Whereabouts do we find it? Number one, it is found on the back of every American dollar bill. Secondly, it is found as part of the jewellery of the Grand Master of the Lodge. Have a look, for example, at this picture of George Washington. There he is. There's George Washington. You'll see the Masonic symbols on his apron. There they are, the compass and the square. And there you will see the eye up there, the all-seeing eye, they call it, that we identify as the eye of Lucifer. Not only that, when the Freemasons and other occultists went to America, they set up the city of Washington, D.C. with the Masonic symbols in the streets. Have a look at this, please. You are now looking at a map of Washington, D.C., and you will see the symbols built into the streets of that great city. A friend of ours who is an airline pilot says that when he flies in there, he can see it very clearly. There you have streets set out in the Masonic symbols, you see. There's the compass, there's the square up there, you see. Now, would you please notice where the end of the compass finishes? It finishes at the White House. And over here, where does the other end of the compass finish? At the Jefferson Memorial. And I'll show you why that is very important in just a moment. Over here we have the five-pointed star called the pentagram. These are also streets built into the map of Washington, D.C. If you turn the star this way, no problem. It's not so bad that way, although some people tell me that stands for white witchcraft with the point upwards. But when you turn it the other way, it's called the inverted pentagram. That's when it becomes very evil indeed. Have a look at this. They put inside that star there the goat's head. The goat that goes inside that star is called the goat of Mendes. And the devil that inhabits that goat is called Baphomet. B-A-P-H-O-M-E-T, Baphomet, one of the most evil spirits around today, who lives in that devil called the goat of Mendes. You see, you put the goat's head in there, the two horns go up there, the two ears go out there, and the beard of the goat is here. Would you please notice where the beard of the goat stops? Right at the White House. And that means that the President of the White House is affected by Luciferianism from two different points, from the point of the pentagram, the inverted pentagram, and also from the other point, the end of the compass over here, stops right at the White House. This is Luciferian material you are listening about tonight. Now we move on from there. I want to move on with the dates, for I feel this is very important that we should understand these dates. In the year 1778, we learnt, of course, that the Freemasons got involved